Welcome to Random After Talk with your favorite hosts, Dirk, and your favorite guest host.
Joe, the hippopotamus.
Yes, Joe the hippopotamus. This episode we're gonna talk something unrelated to what we talked about in the main podcast, which is Joe, break the
Goku
ice.
versus Superman on
Yes,
Death Battle.
the death battle from Screw Attack is right now verbally holded between Joe Shadowman and Dirk.
Yeah.
To make it better for you to understand who is who for, I say it right now and put it in the video somewhere. I'm Goku and Joe is?
I'm Superman.
Yes. So Joe and I already talked about this on G1 events.
After Dark. Talk about this on After Dark.
On After Darks, I'm sorry. And yeah, what
Stop confusing the people! No.
and what his argument was, Superman is able to destroy near galaxies with a sneeze, right?
Yep. Yeah. Well, it's not canon anymore, but they're probably going to use that.
Yeah.
But
Go ahead.
The problem with the reason for I'm a huge Dragon Ball Z fan, and Goku's my favorite character in the series,
Mine's Vegeta.
and I absolutely fucking hate Superman. I absolutely hate the son of a bitch. His series is boring, but even I'm saying he's going to win.
Well, I both like the Superman, the Justice League Unlimited cartoon and the Dragon Ball Z series. So it's not like I'm for Goku because I rather watch Dragon Ball Z. It's more like I'm for Goku because I know he will be stronger.
Well, I don't know. Superman actually does have the strength advantage. You see, whereas Goku had problems, in the Buu saga, like trying to punch with like 40 tons and stuff like that, training with 40 tons worth of weight. Whereas Superman picked up a whole continent and threw it into the sun. Made of
Okay.
kryptonite, by the way, which is his weakness. So
So he threw sorry, bad English, my part. He threw a continent-sized kryptonite into the sun.
yeah, a continent-sized kryptonite into the sun, which, seen as that's his weakness, and seen as a continent, would probably weigh a hell of a lot more than 40 tons. I would have to say
Well-
that Goku has the advantage of being weaker.
The disadvantage.
Yes.
Well, what I also saw in the comments of one of the videos about Goku training with weights is one, when you have weights around your body, it's more difficult than when you lift it.
Yeah, that is true. But you
And he
gotta
was also
remember.
on Kai's planet, where gravity is higher.
Yeah, you're right. Gravity is a little higher on Kai's planet. But
Yeah.
But now let's think about this, because this is going to blow your freaking mind.
Yes.
Superman escaped a black hole.
Yes, you already
I,
established
I
that. Yes.
I even checked it out yesterday. Turns out it is true. He did actually escape a black hole.
So he
By go-
first went in and then went out, or he avoided it, was very close and then.
Well, no. He was actually in the hole, being sucked in, and he was able to escape the gravity pull of the black hole. Now,
Okay.
Goku's strongest attack is Spirit Bomb, right?
As far as I know, yes. Maybe the 10 times Kamehameha wave is stronger, but
I think the Spirit Bomb's actually considered stronger because, depending on where he is, it could be stronger.
well,
Like on Namek, it was the size of a small sun, small star, I think.
yeah, it was the size of a big continent.
Yeah, size of a big continent. Oh, I see what you did there.
I
I
did.
see what you did there.
But yeah, and what Joe is trying to say is, if Superman was able to escape a black hole, why
Yeah,
don't he just escape the spirit bomb? Well, easy enough. I don't think Goku will use it due to the fact he can't use it without help of other people.
yeah. Well, not just that. Not only can you not use it without the help of other people, it takes too long to charge up. It takes I think on average it takes about 5 to 10 minutes to get the spirit bomb completely ready.
Yeah. So I don't count myself thinking he will use that as a weapon. But
No.
let's consider another deadly weapon he uses, called the Kamehameha Wave.
Yeah, that's a very powerful attack, and
Which,
he can
which
destroy planets with it.
yes. And thanks to the instant transmission, which I'm gonna go back there later with this topic, because I think he can do also very much damage with that thing to Superman. But first, the instant Kamehameha Wave, he can
Yeah.
just charge it the 10 times in his Super Saiyan 4 state, because that's canon, right? He can go Super Saiyan 4
Yeah.
state.
He can go Super Saiyan. No, that's not canon anymore.
No?
But they might use that anyway. Yeah, GT isn't canon with the rest of the series anymore.
Oh.
Like the original creator stepped up and said, nope, that's not canon.
Oh.
And then I think the people who even made it even admitted that wasn't canon because it was such a convoluted mess, and it really did a lot of bad for the Dragon Ball Z series. It just
Okay.
did.
Well,
So-
his Super Kamehameha Wave is still very strong, and
Yeah.
so if he just uses that and right in his face releases the Kamehameha Wave, I think Superman might die just because he loses his head by that.
I don't know. See, Superman has been hit by things as strong as the Kamehameha Wave.
Like, please, example.
The sun.
No,
like,
he gets stronger from the
radiation.
sun.
Yeah, he gets stronger from the sun. But
So,
okay,
how
yeah,
close
okay, that's
he
a bad
is-
example. But okay, Dark. I think it's Darkseid. He's the one in DC with the. I'm not really a big comic book fan, but he's the
No.
one in DC who basically like has his own planet and with warriors and stuff like that.
Darkseid is the one made of stone, you mean?
Yeah, him. Yeah,
Yes.
he can shoot laser beams that are as strong as 10 times Kamehameha waves.
No, I don't think so, because he
Well, they're pretty
uses...
strong.
Yeah, nah, not as strong as the Kamehameha Wave, because as strong as Kid Goku's Kamehameha Wave, maybe, because once in the DC Universe Unlimited series,
Yeah.
he uses it on Batman and he misses, and not a big explosion came from it.
Well, it doesn't explode. It melts things because it's more of a laser, not really. It's more of a concentrated beam.
Hey,
Not really.
I hear your piano music really loud.
Yeah, like I said, we need to get somebody to turn his piano down.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't think the Omega beam from Darkseid is as strong as the Kamehameha Wave.
Probably not, but I would like to do a comparison. The thing is, though, here's the reason for why I really think Superman's going to win. I'm just going to break it down into
Okay.
like three. I'm going to break it down 3 different ways. First of
One.
all, Superman is strong. He's just much stronger than Goku. It's been shown lots of times. I think he even pushed a planet back into orbit once in one of the comic books during the Silver Ages.
But Goku never had to do it. I think he might do it because in the Vegeta versus Shadow fight, Vegeta also pushed the moon. So
Yeah, but the moon is like, it's like barely even like a third of the size of the planet. I
No,
think
but
it's only a third of the size.
he
No,
didn't
not even
even,
that much. More like a fourth, closer to a fourth of a third.
but Vegeta was Super Saiyan 2. Goku can up it a notch, and he didn't even break a sweat with that. I think if Goku goes Super Saiyan 3, he just he can push a planet away. So I think with that they're evenly matched.
Maybe. If they're evenly matched in strength, they might be evenly matched in strength. But there is one advantage that Goku has. I mean, not Goku. There's one advantage that Superman has that Goku doesn't have. Superman is faster. He can move faster than the speed of light. Goku can't even. Goku can only break the sound barrier.
He can go hyperspeed. That is
That's
faster
it.
than.
That's it, though. He can go faster than the speed of sound, but he can't go faster than the speed of light. He's never. No one in the series in Dragon Ball has ever gone faster than the speed of light. Superman has gone. Nope.
Instant transmission. He goes.
Instant transmission is
He goes 100 times faster than the speed of light, if I'm correct.
That's instant transmission. It's not the same as, actually. The problem with instant transmission is that you're not actually moving so much as something else is taking you from one place to another place.
No.
Superman is actually moving and gaining momentum. So his speed is actually greater than Goku's by quite a bit. I mean, come on. He's so fast that he was able to make time go backwards. That's how fast Superman was.
Yeah, but let's put it this way. Superman existed a hell of a lot longer than Goku. So Superman
which leads into my next point, that Superman has more fighting experience than Goku does.
Oh, I don't mean by that. I think they're around the same age.
I think Superman's about 40 now in the comic books. At least he was by the time it ended. And I think Goku made it to about 50. But at the same time, he hasn't had to fight as many people as Superman has. I mean, Superman has been in more fights on a day-to-day basis than Goku has during his whole life.
Yeah, but that's the difference between a sea fighter and a superhero, right? Because, but Superman is like around the Earth for like, I don't know, 50, 60 years?
Yeah.
Maybe not. But that makes him like having done more stuff in his lifetime than Goku has. And yes, maybe he has then more fighting experience. But he has done more. Like once he had to turn back time by flying around it.
He flew around a planet and he was able to turn back time that way, which is something Goku could never do.
You don't know because Goku never tried it. Maybe Goku can, but
basically,
yeah. Okay.
What I'm trying to say is that Superman moved faster than time. Goku hasn't. So there you go. I don't even know how that's possible, but he did it.
I don't think that's the reason why he reversed time, because he is faster than time.
He's faster than time. Therefore, go back.
I believe he can reset time. I believe you, but I don't think he's faster than time.
I think he is. He is. He's faster than time.
Okay, let's put it that way. But this goes with one of the things of Superman's weaknesses, and where Goku almost has none. Maybe some if I go think about it. But Superman gains power from the sun, which I already established. The yellow sun.
Yeah.
What if Goku first instant transmission to Superman's back and hold him, and then instant transmission him to a solar system with the red sun?
Well, first of all, here's the problem with that. Instant transmission can only bring you so far.
No. He went from the real world to the other world. Don't tell me that solar...
Well, here's the thing. Even if he was able to get behind him and somehow grab him and bring him to a place with a red sun, the thing is they would still be in space at that point. They would be on a planet without an atmosphere. So what would only happen would just be that Goku would suffocate to death.
No, because
Superman can breathe in space.
Super Saiyans can breathe in space.
They can breathe in low atmosphere, so they can't breathe that. They actually can't breathe in space.
Mordor was in space.
Because remember, he almost crashed into a sun once in one episode on his way to Namek, and he had to use the Kamehameha wave to escape it because he wasn't strong enough to survive a sun.
Yes.
Superman gets stronger with the sun. So.
Yes, but if they go into a galaxy with a red sun, and maybe there's a planet on there with an atmosphere. I mean, I think if Goku fights Superman for 5 minutes, which is a short time in a Dragon Ball Z fight, I think he will find
a
which
short
power
time.
level.
It took 42 episodes for Goku to kill Frieza, and that was supposed to only happen within the span
Because
of
he
5 minutes.
because he didn't want to kill him. It was too soft for him. With the battle. By the way, Goku
Yeah,
never killed someone, so
he
don't
did.
don't
He's
give me
killed
that.
people before. He's done that. Come
He
on.
killed Lex Luthor in an alternate dimension. Yes.
Superman hasn't actually ever killed anyone.
He killed Lex
But
Luthor in an alternate dimension. He did.
he did, but it's not considered canon.
It's canon, but not to the real Superman.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of, you talking about that Super 40 guy who was wearing all black and was
No,
coming
I'm
back.
talking
My
about.
universe is gone!
No, I'm talking
That's
about
Superman.
the Superman from the Justice Lords.
Justice Words.
Yes.
God, I gotta catch up on my comic books.
It's in Injustice. It's in the Justice League Unlimited series.
Yeah, I have to check that out. But no, the problem is, though, Superman is the most overpowered character in fiction. He's just,
I
he's
think
even more powerful than Jesus. Come on.
If you have watched South Park, you will see that Jesus is not that strong.
Shh. We don't need to talk about that episode where he boxed Satan. And Satan threw the match because he was the only one who betted against himself. that was a hilarious episode.
But yeah, what if Goku succeeds by bringing Superman to to a solar system with the red sun? Goku would
First
be
of all-
fucked.
Well, first of all, Goku would have to find a galaxy with the red sun. And
Like I
second
told
of all,
you, 5 minutes. He only needs that to just when he looks
second
forward.
of all, he would have to be able to grab Superman, which he wouldn't be able to because Superman's too fast.
Well, like I said, instant transmission behind his back. Immediately, just have him.
Yeah, but Superman. Let me put it down like this. You know how Goku does his instant transmission?
Yes. He focuses on a power level or planet.
Yeah. He has to focus on that power level on the planet. Trying to hold on to Superman, who would be struggling at the time, it wouldn't be easy for him to focus.
I think when he gets some range from him, like I don't know, blast a little Kamehameha wave. Superman tries to dodge it. Goku instant transmission behind his back and then grabs him. Instant transmission to the galaxy he was focusing on earlier, and bam, Superman is mortal.
Well, the problem with that, too, is that instant transmission takes up a lot of energy for him, which is why he doesn't do it that much in a fight.
Well, he doesn't do that much in a fight because, like you say, it gets him out of momentum.
Yeah, well, that too, but another problem is, like, the further he has to go, the more energy he expands while using instant transmission.
Well, he doesn't look that tired when he goes from Earth to King Kai's planet. He just seems hungry, like always.
Yeah, that
But
is
you need-
true, but I'm going by video game data on this one. Like, the more the instant transmission, like, the further away an enemy is, I think and one of the video games, the further away an enemy is, the more energy it takes up.
Well, in Dragon Ball Z games, it doesn't take more energy when you fire Kamehameha wave from right in front of him or Kamehameha wave when you are across the screen. So
Yeah, that's a good point, but I'm just trying to remember one of the games. I think it was one of the Tenkaichi games.
Budokai Tenkaichi 3, I have that one.
Yeah, I think. Or it might be one of the ones on the PS3. I don't remember. But, no, the problem with, the thing is, though, Superman can survive the blast from the Kamehameha wave.
Yeah, I know. But
He can do that, even at its most powerful. And,
well,
it wouldn't even stun him that much. If it did stun him, it would probably stun him for like a split second, which is not enough time for Goku to do 2 instant transmissions, one right after the other.
no, but maybe you don't have to do instant transmission and just goes that 1 millisecond he goes stunned. He can go into hyperspeed and just grab him in front, and then go into instant transmission.
Well, you see, well, let's not forget, he can still move time backwards just how fast the Superman is. So
Well,
if he were taken to a red planet, I'm pretty sure what he would do is just make it go all the way back through time until it was a yellow sun, and then gather up energy that way, and wait for Goku to show up there. And
Superman doesn't have any powers when he's under the red sun. You know, he just as strong as a trained human. Let's say if he's under the red, if he's having a red sun above him, he's just as strong as Batman, maybe even weaker.
But the thing is, though, Goku would need to know about that. Goku wouldn't know about that, so he wouldn't be thinking about doing that either. So that's another problem with that strategy.
Maybe
see, you and I would think about doing that.
Well, maybe when he finds out that that Superman gets stronger from the yellow sun, when Superman needs to power up after a while.
He would probably think that he gets stronger from the sun, period, because there would be no proof that the red sun would make him weak.
Well, maybe there are also other suns. Maybe a white sun. Maybe Goku just goes to planet Namek because he knows planet Namek doesn't have yellow
Namek
suns.
has 3 suns. That would only make Superman that much more strong.
But it aren't.
That was the original planet Namek. I don't know about the other ones though. I don't know about the newer one. I don't know how many suns that one has.
No, it's just the same planet, but then another place in the orbit.
No, it's still in the same orbit. I think they only rebuilt the planet.
Now they rebuilt the planet, but then in another place in the orbit. So
I think it would still have 3 suns though.
Yeah, I'm 3 suns, but 3.
3 suns, which would just make the planet, which would just make Superman that much more stronger.
They're not
and they're
yellow
always
suns.
yellow.
No.
Yeah, they are.
No.
Yes, they are.
No.
Yes, they are.
Are they?
Yes.
Oh, right. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
they are. Watch the episodes again. You'll see that they're yellow.
I'm gonna watch Team 4 Star someday.
Someday. I haven't done it yet, but I'll do
Well,
it one day.
I've done it. I've watched all 30 episodes.
Yeah.
Here.
I like the, if you saw it on Blimp TV, there was a little extra thing after that, and they were making fun of the episode 3 ending from Star Wars, which was just so perfect, the way they did it.
Well, I'm gonna Google Namek. DBZ.
The suns were always yellow in that show. But the thing is, like I said, he'd have to know. And the thing is, Superman wouldn't know that. I mean, not Superman, Goku. Wouldn't know. Goku wouldn't know that a red sun would make Superman weak. He also wouldn't know that. Kryptonite makes him weak. So there's a lot of factors that people want to put into the fight. But at the same time, the only way you know Superman is weak against Kryptonite is because you fought him so many times and found out, or somebody told you. Since you're not
Goku finds out a lot of things when he's fighting the enemy. Like when he's fighting Cell, he finds out he can regenerate and that he has all the powers of the Z fighters. So
yeah, that's because he noticed that. Unless they're actually fighting around a mountain of kryptonite, I don't think that's going to make a big difference.
Well, when Superman, after a while, I don't think Superman will just insta-kill Goku. I think after a while, Superman also gets tired, and I think
but it takes a lot for Superman to get tired.
Well, it also takes a lot from Goku to get tired, so I think they're evenly matched on that point. But when Goku then sees that Goku goes closer to the sun to power up, I think then he will notice that he needs to take Superman away from the sun.
The problem is he would have to notice that. Like, Superman doesn't need to move closer to the sun to get stronger.
He just needs to get closer to the sun if he wants to get stronger faster.
Yeah, if he wants to get stronger faster, he gets closer.
And in a fight, you want to get stronger faster, right?
Well, then he would just fly over to the sun as quickly as possible, and Goku wouldn't be able to catch up to him.
No, he won't be able to catch up to him. He will just be looking at him and be like, okay, if you want to play that way, then I'm gonna take you away from the sun. And then he would have to
go look all over the universe for a red sun.
Like I said, Namek.
That's even if he discovers that a red sun is his weakness in the first place.
But he can also go to a solar system with a white sun, or...
Well, a white sun would emit more energy, so it would probably make Superman that much more stronger.
I think it was only the yellow sun.
No. The reason... Okay, red suns don't give out as much energy. That's the reason why it gets weaker.
What kind of energy, if I may ask?
Uh, what is it? I think it would be. I forget what the type. I forget what the energy is called. It comes from the sun. It's probably just the same nuclear radiation. I think that's it. I could be wrong. I don't want to say for sure. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure somebody can tell me in the comments below. But
Yeah, maybe.
maybe somebody will. But the thing is, though, Superman just has a greater advantage. Has such a great advantage over Goku. I used to think that Goku could beat him, but then I went and did my research, and I found out no, Superman is just better in every aspect. He's stronger and faster and has more experience.
This is a question to me as well. Is Goku able to destroy the sun?
No, he is not. He has always complained about. In fact, there was one episode in GT where in order for him to kill Baby, he had to throw him to the sun because the sun was because it wasn't strong enough to kill Baby, but the sun was.
Okay. Yes, but what if he uses all his power and just when Superman's charging, he just charges the Kamehameha wave and blasts it to the sun?
That wouldn't do anything to the sun. It wouldn't do anything because he has shot the sun with Kamehameha wave before.
But
and all the sun
I don't think he wants to destroy the sun, so he would hold back.
Well, no. See, he has shot a Kamehameha wave at the sun before. Yes. It didn't do anything to the sun. The sun literally just ate his energy like it was just a snack.
How do we know that it was his full power? Maybe if Goku was doing like full power.
It was a movie, Revenge of Cooler, and the only way it could be cooler was going full on attack mode. You see, I know my Dragon Ball Z.
I know that's Dragon Ball GT though. So.
That's not GT. That wasn't a GT episode. That was a movie, Revenge of Cooler.
Oh yeah, it was shooting.
Cooler was shooting a supernova at him, and the only way Goku could stop him was to shoot a Kamehameha wave back and throw the move right back at him.
Yeah, I don't think Goku will be able to destroy the sun because not even a supernova from Cooler can do it.
Yeah.
So that would be a problem from Goku to destroy the Earth. Maybe when Superman is charging, he can charge a spirit bomb to it. Would that help?
Well, no, because like I said, it takes a long time for him to charge a spirit bomb.
Yeah,
spirit bomb would be completely impractical unless he had help. Because every time he used a spirit bomb in the series, he always needed help.
Yes. Okay, then we have Goku's most damaging attack from close by. And this is just me going, getting resources from everywhere, because I think, now I really want him to win. But what about when, if he uses the Dragon Punch on
Superman? The Dragon Punch is really just taking his energy and making his punch a little bit stronger. I mean, but
did you see what his Dragon Punch did to Hirudegarn? And
I remember that was that one movie, Fusion. I think was the name of the movie. Yeah,
yes.
Fusion. The only problem with that move is that was only shown in a movie. Explain. No. The problem with that move though is that he'd have to be able to hit Superman.
Well, he was able to hit Hirudegarn, and I don't know if you noticed, but he can teleport instantly. It's very hard to hit Hirudegarn.
Yeah, it would be very hard. It would be harder for him to hit Superman. Like I said, Superman can move faster from time, as we've learned from Superman 2.
Okay, but I just can't get my head over that Superman is faster than Goku, because Goku
he is much faster than Goku.
It's very fast, Goku.
Goku is fast, but he's never actually really broken the light barrier without using instant transmission. And if he were to use instant transmission, he would probably not. He wouldn't be able to use it again on Superman, because he would try to grab Superman to take him from one planet to another. Superman would throw off his concentration by simply struggling. I mean, it takes a lot. That takes a lot out of somebody's concentration.
I don't think you can struggle while you're in the instant transmission.
No,
The
but he would
molecules
struggle
just get.
before it happened.
Oh,
Like I said, he'd have to find a planet with a red sun anyway.
well, I think Goku will always just plan attack before he does it. He's unlike Vegeta that just
Yeah, yeah,
first
he
throws an
does.
energy ball and then thinks like, will that be effective? Oh shit, he's gonna absorb it.
Yeah, yeah,
Goku is more
he
like,
does plan. He does plan out his attack, but the problem is he would need to know, and I don't think he'll find out during the fight. Now, since this is Death Battle, I can see them having Goku win by him finding some kryptonite by accident and just somehow throwing it through Superman's chest, and there you go, with ending it some BS way like that. And if that's
no.
what happens, I will call bullshit right
I
away.
will call bullshit too. I don't want Goku to win like that.
I will straight up call bullshit, and I will spam the shit out of that comment section.
I would just like to if Superman would just punch Goku to Krypton and Goku would just grab some kryptonite because it grows there, right?
Krypton doesn't exist anymore, dude. That planet blew up.
Really? I
Yeah,
thought
that's what.
it's
Remember, it blew up the day he left the planet. It blew up. Remember, the planet was blowing up. That's why he had to leave the planet. And
okay, so they have the same origin.
Pretty much, yeah. They have the same origin.
Yeah, but Goku has a tail. Haha.
Goku, if Goku still had his tail, that would just be another weakness for Superman to exploit.
No, but because Goku trained himself to resist his tail holding.
No, but he still got weak whenever somebody grabbed his tail.
No,
That's
you don't.
Yeah.
No,
No. Vegeta and Nappa were the ones who did
no, and
that. Not-
Goku did that too in the Dragon Ball saga. When
No, he
When
had,
Krillin tries to grab it, it didn't make him weaker.
but did he grab it? I'm trying to remember that episode.
Yes, he just grabbed it because he wanted to make him weaker because Krillin knew about it. But Goku first faked it and then just like, haha, I can hold it. And I go back to GT, but there King Supreme Kai holds his tail and Goku just flies away with full speed.
Actually, no, it was just very painful for us. I don't remember that episode. I gotta see it again. But no, but I don't know. Like the thing is, though, he's not going to be able to beat Superman. It's going to come down to one. It's going to come down to any factor. It's going to come down to speed, and Superman is just so much faster than
Well,
Simon.
I think the Kamehameha wave at full power, if it would hit Superman, I think a good blow would
Superman
kill
would
Superman.
fly through it. Superman would even allow it to hit him just to confuse Goku into thinking that he's dead, and then come up behind him and boom, snap his neck or something.
That's actually how I want it to end. Just Superman go behind Goku and be like, ah, bitch.
No. Superman snaps Goku's neck.
Yeah, I was gonna say it otherwise.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
I'm
like
sorry.
he hits him like Goku hits Superman with Kamehameha wave, and he looks. It's like the Superman's nowhere to be found. You can't find him, and then he sneaks up behind Goku and snaps his neck.
That would be
That
just so anticlimactic. Like
it would be.
like Pikachu versus Blanca. If you haven't watched it,
Yeah.
go ahead, watch it. I put it in the link below. Just like yeah, no,
Yeah. We put a link below there if you haven't seen it.
yeah.
It
It's
which
pretty
ends
it's a pretty
very abruptly. That
anticlimactic.
was the only problem I had with it. It's a bit short. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm still standing behind my point. The instant transmission to another sun galaxy. If Goku finds out about this weakness, Superman pretty much fucked.
Yeah, but you see, you're relying on pure dumb luck, though. That's the problem. And yeah, that has happened before on Death Battle quite a bit,
No,
which is
that's only in the Death Battle animation. I mean,
Yeah.
the animation doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, like I said, which is why a lot of people call BS on the Peach's overfight, because Peach got so lucky there. It's not even funny.
Well, now the animation in Death Battle is not the way how.
Oh, I know. It's not how it would have how
It's just an anime. It's something
It's just what
fun to
they
show
think
you.
would happen.
No, that's just something fun that they will show you.
Yeah, from their data, and they think that's how it would go down. But
No,
But the thing is, though, the only way Goku can win is if he gets really, really lucky, and I don't see that happening.
Well, I still think Superman can't withstand the Kamehameha wave, and that's all I say. But we're doing this for 35 minutes right now, so I think we have
Yeah.
to wrap this up.
Yeah, I think we can wrap this up. Yeah. So yeah, my prediction: Superman wins. It's going to be a brief fight, and it won't be close.
I think Goku will win. I think it's gonna be a long ass fight, and I think it's gonna be very close because I say the opposite of you, not just to tease you, but I really think so.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't think it's going to be. I personally am not looking forward to it though.
Well, don't you just want to see an epic animation
You know
about?
what I really want to see?
What?
I want to see Sub-Zero versus Jin Kizaragi. If that fight happens,
Woohoo?
then Jin Kizaragi from Blaze Blue versus Sub-Zero from
Yeah,
Mortal
I
Kombat.
know Sub-Zero, but I don't know if the other one.
He basically has the same. He has the same techniques that Sub-Zero has. He can freeze people and stuff like that.
Okay.
But
cool.
that would be a cool fight to see because they have the same. They basically have the same techniques and stuff.
Yeah, but that will be just a one-sided battle. It will be like Koopa versus Goomba.
No, dude. Jin Kizaragi can fight pretty well, and so can Sub-Zero. That would be a really close battle.
Yeah,
I think
it will
Jin,
be just too close. I think it will end in a draw if you like you say they're just so similar.
well, I think that I think it will come down to. I think it will just actually no. That fight, I'd have to do more research on both characters because I really can't think who would win that fight. But if I was a betting man, I would probably go with Jin Kizaragi if that would happen. But that's not what we're talking about.
No.
So everybody leave a comment below as to who you think would win and why you think they would win.
And if you like it, be sure just to tell to the other G1 people, or just. And if you haven't watched the original random episodes, watch that. It's pretty awesome. Joe Shadowman is on there too. This episode and also another episode.
Yeah, this is well, I think that's all the time we have today.
Yes, I think.
Yeah. So until next time, this is Joe Shadowman saying,
Joe
"What happened
Hippopotamus.
to my ribbon?"
Yes, my name is Dirk, and that was Joe the Hippopotamus, and we see you on the next G1. No, goddammit, Random After Talk.
Yeah, Random After Dark.